welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into one of the most important parts of the Formula 1 year as we explore the exhilarating world of the off-season. This might be a break from the on-track battles, but trust me, the excitement never takes a pause in the world of Formula 1. The off-season is more than just a breather for the teams and drivers. It's a crucial time where strategies are planned, personnel changes are made, and the relentless pursuit of perfection continues. So buckle up as we dive into the most important aspects of the off-season, what you can look forward to, and what it all means for the upcoming season. So this current off-season for Formula 1 began on November 26th at the end of the Abu Dhabi race and will begin on February 29th with the first practice session in Bahrain, lasting approximately 3 months. A lot of change can occur over this time. While teams started working on their 2024 cars during the 2023 season, with Red Bull recently stating that their 2024 car, the RB20, is already 6 months old, a lot of implementation and final projects are completed during the off-season. Reliability testing, livery creation, and engine implementation are the main focus during this final phase of development. This is especially true for customer teams, which are teams that lease engines from other teams. Some examples of these are McLaren leasing Mercedes engines and Haas leasing the Ferrari engine. While teams did have a mandatory shutdown from December 24th to January 2nd, the factories are still in full throttle for the rest of the off-season. Now, that is mainly what goes on for the factory side of the break. So what about the drivers? While they do enjoy their off-season break away from wheel-to-wheel racing, it's not all about relaxation. Drivers are high-performance athletes.
Is that real sweat?
It's real sweat. I'm a high-performance athlete. Athletes sweat. Sweat, baby. Sweat, sweat.
Racing at speeds faster than any other cars and experiences forces on levels that only fighter pilots can rival. In order to stay in peak athletic shape, drivers must continue the intensive training from the past season to carry into the new season. While some drivers might be more vocal about this training, and some more about their leisure, they all are continuing their training. But hitting the gym is not the only responsibility the driver has during the off-season. They must also drive on the simulator to keep up their racecraft. Drivers play a pivotal role in the testing of the new cars as well. While it's up to the teams to extract data from the cars and make the necessary improvements, it is the driver's responsibility to provide the team with some of this data. This can come from testing in the simulator or during preseason testing, which we will discuss later in the video. Besides that, drivers usually attend sponsor events and other marketing events to keep a positive profile in the Formula 1 scene. So what about you, the fans? What can you expect to see during the off-season? Well, a lot actually. The two main events to look out for during the off-season are each team's car reveals and the preseason testing. During the car reveals, you can expect to see each team's new livery design, with team executives and principals talking about the development of the new car, some broad changes made to their design, and their expectations for the upcoming season. Drivers will usually make a brief statement about the car and thank the personnel who worked on its development. As of recording this team, 8 of the 10 teams have announced their reveal dates, with F.I.A, or whatever they will name that team, and Haas not having dates announced yet. On the screen now, you can see the dates for each team's launch. Now, I also hinted earlier at the preseason testing. This is a period of time where teams are allowed to run their new cars in essentially an extended practice session. Teams will be able to test everything from reliability, race pace, to different brake balances. This year's preseason testing will occur at Bahrain's Sakir circuit from February 21st to the 23rd, the weekend before the opening race. This is the climax of the off-season, where fans and teams can get a sneak peek at where each team ranks in the pecking order. While teams occasionally sandbag or keep parts of their performance hidden, this is usually a good benchmark to see how the first few races will shape up. Now, besides preseason testing and car reveals, the off-season remains fairly quiet until news and rumors get announced. Some of the biggest headlines we've seen this off-season so far has been Haas changing their team principal from Gunther Steiner to Io Komatsu. While more news stories are yet to be revealed, Formula 1 fans also have the divisive Drive to Survive series releasing February 23rd. This gives a behind-the-scenes views of the past season of Formula One. This next season of the show will be the 6th installment on the series. If you're new to the F1 world, or even if you've been watching F1 for a while now and just have not seen Drive to Survive, I recommend it. It gives some cool background to the past seasons. It also helps put into context how some of the drivers might be feeling, some storylines that carry on from previous seasons, and thrills from past seasons of racing. Well, with that, we've gone over all of the major events and highlights you can expect for the off-season. I hope you learned something in this video and look forward to the upcoming season as much as I do. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and consider subscribing for more content like this. Hope you guys have a great day and enjoy the off-season events that are coming up.